Greetings freaks and folks, this is Vlad. Welcome back to the channel. I'm not technically here, I'm actually on a festival right now. So I pre-recorded this one, and what I'm talking about here is a new deck from the new expansion. We're going on with the brewings, and this one is not the crazy old lady, it's the crazy and the old lady, namely the old one, which is Norra, the new champion that we have, and the other one is Jinx, which happens to be the crazy lady in this deck. And this deck revolves around all these created cards, right? We have Norra with her level up condition, that is, you have summon 6+ created allies. And when I reacted to her, my first impression in my head was going with PNZ, because we have things like the Juric and like the Flame Chompers that are created by the Boom Baboon, namely this one right here. So we're sort of a mixture of a value deck with all these portals that we get created from Norra when she's dragging the Nexus and getting these really leveled up thick followers in there with her, and the other side is the more aggressive and spreading out thing that we have together with Jinx and her package and the whole discard package. With these Jurics, which we can create on burst speed when we discard this one, is another created unit. We have a full set of Poro Cannon, where we can for 0 mana then create 2 1-mana units that are both created. So it is technically possible to level Norra really early. When you discard a Juric with the Poro Cannon, it's like the perfect play. You had players maybe on turn 2, and you use 2 mana basically, and you have 3 created units already. We have things like Zonadiochin also stress testing to draw cycles through the deck, because once we have those portals in our top 4 cards, we really want to draw those portals. So we go with a lot of card draw in this deck. Like stress testing, you can discard this in order to draw another card, which is then fleeting, and we have a really low curve, as you can tell. So the chances are pretty high that you can actually play that card afterwards, or you just discard it with another card, because we have a lot of discard synergy in this deck. We have a 2 of Rummage, for example, to cycle more through our deck, find those portals on burst speed, which is really important as well. We have 1 of Salvage Cap, which will also discard 2 cards, and then we can create 2 other followers in our hand, which have like the cost from them. You scale it up by 1, and then you reduce the cost by 1 again. It's pretty weird, the interaction there, but basically you discount it with the 2 mana that you paid beforehand with this card, and then you can have 2 more created units in case you need them. In order to have more created units, we have a 2 of use Cast Salesman, which I really love in this deck, because we are a burn deck, right? We don't really care about our own HP, we want to burn down the enemy deck. We are more of aggressive, but also value oriented. So if we run out of value, or if we run out of units early on, we can then maybe keep up with the portals and have some high rolls there, and you will definitely see one in today's deck video. Both of these casts are yet again created and will progress the level up from Norra by 1/3, which is pretty awesome with this dude right here. 1 of Tea Maker and also a 2 of Junk Construct. I could run more, but I didn't really find the space for it, because I really wanted Boom Baboon together with the Flame Chompers, which yet again gets discarded, and then you have this created unit on board on burst speed, in order to, maybe together with the Poro Cannon, you can discard it, you can discard it with a Rummage, you can discard it with a Get Excited, for example. Discard other cards, and the synergy, you get the gist of it, of the Jinx deck. Shoutouts to a 3 of Sneezy Beagle Dust. This is yet again the star of this deck, like the Lulu Jinx deck that we had in the past, and yeah, no surprise, it works really well together with Norra, with all these created units from the portals, and also the Flame Chompers, the Jurics, all the created cards that we have in this deck. We're 1 of suit up because it really fits in this deck. If you have it together with Flame Chompers, it's great. If you put it on Norra, it's great. You most of the time draw this, and then it's only for 2 mana getting a 4/4. I didn't really want to cut out some of these because all of them feel so nice. Also the Poke Stick, drawing you a card yet again, cycle through your deck, removing something, maybe pinging even the next if you want to finish the enemy off. So in the end, I really like my 1-offs in this deck, and Suit Up is one of them, and also the Portapalooza, and also the Electric Collection, a 7 mana burst speed, where you can, if you have the full board, which happens more often than not, shuffle all these boons and traps into your or the enemy deck. And a 2 of Augment Ignite could be a 3-off. In Jinx decks, it's very good there. You draw 3 cards, which means once you have a portal, chances are almost like 75%, right? After you play him, if you have the portal, and then you will have this portal activated right away if you drop this dude. And yeah, you empty your whole hand, you level up Jinx, you draw even more cards with her, get these nice rockets on rolling, and yeah, smack the opponent to death with burn and stuff like that. So that's the deck idea behind it. Unfortunately, the deck didn't really go off that well like you would expect it to be in a vacuum when you see all those synergies together and how it should work out. But once you get rolling and once you have those high rolls together with Norra and those big units, it's pretty amazing, I gotta say, and it's a lot of fun. But before we see those high rolls, like always, we jump into the too long didn't watch. So hello there, you lovely lads with little time. This deck is built around the Crazy and the old lady, which happens to be Norra and Jinx. You want to discard a lot to level up Jinx, you want to create a lot of created allies to level up Norra, and then you get rolling with all these portals in this deck. We have burn, we have removal, we have creating a lot of summer created units, and we have a lot of card draw to get those portals rolling. And if you want to know every single card and what they do in this deck, you may always skip back, watch the whole deck. And for you all the guys, we jump into the games right now. So grab yourself a brewing of your choice and enjoy the matches. Alright boys, let's go crazy against, what is this? People seem to pair up Norra with all the created units that are in this game, with Azir and the Sand Soldiers. So we'll be keeping these. Get excited, I think I want to keep that get excited actually, in case he has his own Norra. And I want to punch through mine. Fighting Jinx is great as well.
The Emperor commands.
The land obeys. That makes sense. That dude creating units for Norra. Double Norra seems nice.
Fine by me.
Okay, great. He doesn't find his Norra. It's good for us. And around here. Yeah, we have a pretty good boom baboon here.
I should stamp you out like the insect you are.
Okay. If I can find a sneezy bigot of with my rummage, this is definitely an awesome play. For that. Sneezy bigot does, please. Sometimes you're just not lucky.
Off we go.
So it's kind of like this. Should have made some board space actually.
Worthless.
It's not a really good idea.
Don't waste my time.
So I think instead I'm going for the Portalpalooza. Creating some portals. There's the sneezy beetle dust finally. And Norra's 4-6. So with creating two Poros and playing them this turn, I'm online. Let's discard the shroom. I don't think I need it.
Always forward.
Yeah, give me the board space, dude. I love that.
No outsiders.
And we level up.
I think I'm quite ready for a
New adventure. Norra's online. That is all Norra.
Misplaced my
I don't need this used cast salesman here, so I will use the opportunity while he's below the 4 mana right negation mana. And move right away. Because this regeneration can be annoying. There's a portal and we get a... It's not too bad actually. I want to play this before I play my Sneezy Beagle Dust.
My secret veggie smoothies every morning.
Well, wait, why is this not working? I've added 2+ cards in my hand this round. Is that a bug? Well, anyways. Let's go in. And remove this nonsense here. Bum 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 bum. Da da da. There's our Portalpalooza. What? He actually found both of them.
Kneel.
Well, at least he didn't have the board space for it right away. I'm happy to remove this. These donations are annoying as hell. Next time I think I'm going for the Electric Collection, like this is the board for it.
Protect our prosperity.
Are we telling the people? Oh wow, Cloud Drinker. That's funny.
Shurima is sand and sky.
And presents.
The waters flow once more. Shurima is reborn.
When life returned, we knew you had too. Gonna find a gift for an action, right, Arda?
That's no problem. Go for it.
Destiny calls.
That's right. Run!
Your emperor
Alright,
commands.
let's block here. Let's block you. And yeah, I think I also want to block here. Let me play this beforehand.
Ooh, I can hardly bear it.
Party! Let's go crazy! This animation never gets old. Discounted by Cloud Drinker MVP. We have some balls on the deck.
Cup of tea?
Fine by me. We have an easy time leveling Jinx this turn. Wow. I'll take it. Let's swing like this. Wants to get rid of the Cloud Drinker. Slapping.
I should stamp you out like the insect you are.
There is the third domination. Let's get on you.
Jinx stands for Jinx.
There. He has to be like very careful with those puff caps. Okay, let's. Who is a good boy? Hello, Jinx. We are on the roll. Level both champions. The enemy is full of puff caps. We are full of portals. Looking good so far. Wow. Oh shit. Oh shit. Man, this is just crazy. What's happening?
See what we see.
Yeah.
Impress me.
We're going to do against this, huh? Oh, you got your own. That's cute. Well, the problem has it that I have a lot of stuff here. Just have to empty my hand here, so I'm gonna override this one. I want to have my elusive blocker for the Woodland Keeper. Override this one again. And I fucked up. I did create a rocket. You saw nothing. Never mind. Yeah, okay. Now we can see some more glory from this crazy card. Boons and traps all over the place. Zap. Away with you, domination. I love those screams. I mean, who am I kidding? We just go in. More of that. Well, that won't help you. Killing yourself? No. Only one shroom. GG, my friends. Smacking. Boom! Hit it, Norra.
The journey's end is just another's beginning.
So let's go for another one. Okay, Mr. Spooks. going spooky with this, yeah, weird deck that came up lately. And we mulligan these. Mulligan the Jinx though. Yeah, mulligan Jinx as well. Wanna find my early game. Well, it's not really my early game. But at least we have the Beagle Dust. I think I won't have the time to play Electric Collections, so I won't even try. Bum, 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 bum. 3 damage counts. Yeah. Just open swing.
Let the bloodshed begin.
There is the Katarina. Who's one of these?
This
For every time.
might hurt.
Let's see if we can find something useful with this Ramage here. Bottlepalooza is also somewhat too slow. Cannon. I like that one. And there's Norra. Yeah, that Norra is great. I want her.
Joy is a good look in a book and a cat in a lap.
Let's see if he opens swings.
Quick as a blade.
Kind of to be expected. I think I will take the damage for the moment. Slugging the Katarina.
They'll
They
never know what
kill
kills.
them. Getting this.
I serve a nobler cause.
I think at this point I wanna do this. Enhance my Norra. But, I know that they're running.
I know all their moves.
Yeah, they're running Ravenous Flock and such. So I will just block with this for the moment. May ultimately be a mistake. Because it's a race, basically, at this point. Oh, let's go like this. Because what's very likely to happen is... Oh, I thought you would play Katarina. Let's see what that is. Okay. So he does have the Ravenous Flock. Really annoying. So instead we're developing her.
Like buildings.
Or people. Yep.
Lost.
Joe.
We shall sing, dance, and forget our woes.
I'll pass for now.
Years spent training.
You're starting to bore me.
Talking like this. We play reactive.
No go.
Yep. Playing the Katarina. Which means I'm going for this.
I know all their moves.
Getting rid of the Katarina is important. Going on to 6, technically to 5 if he plays the Blade Edge in my face. But from this point onwards we have rockets and can clear his board. Okay. Ravenous Flock maybe. Please don't have a second. Thank you. Thank you, Editon. Okay. I think this is a no-brainer. I have to do this. Let's get the rocket on. Clear the way with the rocket. Burp. He's going down to 11.
What a strange, wonderful world.
He does have the Gwen. I mean, if he doesn't block... Oh, wow. I hope he knows that. Yeah. I mean, get excited will basically kill him, right?
Nothing to fear.
Do this.
Where is it?
Where is it? He's healing up. So I can get the rocket in. Bum, bum. So HP. He has a rally effect. I'm pretty screwed. Oh crap. Just let some... What a close one. I had my teeny Dactyl up. He would have been dead. You saw that. Unlucky. Bugs are happening. Okay, so we got a slightly different music now. And he has a mono Norra Shurima list here. This makes it so that I want to keep the Get Excited to remove the Norra potentially. And because he is attacking on 2, we can carry over the spell mana and play it. In case we need to.
Go get a shiny dove.
Yeah, in this particular matchup I want to keep the Electric Collection. So what I'm discarding here is probably the stress testing. Do I though? I think I'm discarding the Boon Baboon. It hurts, but I think the stress testing can be better later on the line.
Steady now.
Drawing me more cards, drawing faster into my portals. Okay, first we get down you.
Home is just around the portal.
Hope he doesn't have a second one. Well, if so, and if he blocks, I can ping her away with Pokey. Mega. So we're both shuffling the portals.
They're still here, I wonder.
And of course, he is the lucky one. But pretty low roll at that. Herald of with the Herald of the Dragons. Oh boy. Gonna ping this and hope to get either the portal or a unit, a playable unit. Okay. Well, I don't know if I want to get rid of her or sacrifice her for the 5 damage. I think I don't.
Come on, I'll take you all on.
He's really developing a ton here. Can you stop it, please? Thank you.
The Reaper of the Sands. Kicking up a storm.
It's a lot of damage.
Back to the sands.
Yeah, no, I can't go down to 6.
Stay back.
Gonna sacrifice her.
Purity, peace.
As much as it hurts. Okay, this rummage is nice. Let's get down Jinx.
Just you and me, Fishbones.
And them. He has these weapons, but they won't help him to survive the attack from Jinx.
Come on, Fishbones. I don't want to.
I think he has quicksand.
Time is over.
Or that. Bummer. Oh. Not the end of the world. Norra's only 1 out of 6. That has to change.
Steady now.
I draw all my Jinxes.
Starting to bore me.
Let's get rid of this. Ooh, that one's great. Great draw.
Curse relic.
We'll use it now. In case he is, for some weird reason, Not playing anything this turn. Okay. Guess he wants a Norra. But I got another get excited in the hand waiting.
Cup of tea?
Fine by me. Okay, let's get rid of this. Actually, let's discard this. Won't play it anyways this turn. I will play the Augment Experimenter next turn, I guess. I could have waited for him to get the weapon on her, but if he passes, I don't have the clear way. Okay. And I do like clear ways. That's just brilliant. More wallop? No. Well, these portals didn't help. Is he probably out of units?
Quick hands make quick work.
Right, let's move this one.
Here somewhere.
We develop a jury rig,
Immerse yourself.
level the Jinx, and we're on the roll. Getting these. Getting the portal. Oh wow.
Don't
That's sort of high roll. It's so weird with the menu music. Where's my Bandle City music? Okay. Fills this board a little bit.
a little further.
Bingo! Okay, how are you approaching this? I think I like discarding these and playing my Boros here
Impress me.
to level Norra. So weird, he has a darkness in hand from that. Level up.
Don't waste my time.
I think I'm quite ready for a new adventure.
Like Bilbo. I think Norra's Portapalooza into Rummage is the play. Because it's cost 7 and 1 more mana. Yeah, I can do this exactly and play the rocket from her.
Doors to adventure.
Portapalooza. Alright. Well, that's a card. I don't even know what to override anymore. Maybe that one. Oh! Okay, thick blocker. We rummage these. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. If you high roll, you high roll. Boom! Against a deck that is pretty prevalent in the meta right now, Akshan Lee Sin. At least I've seen some. Yeah, the Experimenter's a little too early. Also the Team Maker. I want to keep these. Because the Salesman is really enabling our Norra level up. And we can draw into Norra. And run for Norra. I don't think he can remove Norra turn 3, so
Cup of tea?
fine by me.
Scores to settle, cooks to kill. You know how it is.
Portals everywhere.
Yeah, so drawing double cards is never a good thing. I guess we gotta take it. He's thinking whether to not remove my... or not. Okay.
Like it? I mean, shut up
Well,
and
then I got
fight.
3 blockers.
Won't find better
This side of the sun.
Take everything.
I could also try to remove this one, right?
You break it, you buy it.
Why not? It's annoying anyways. And I have less combat tricks than he does. So I think this is the better way. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe we should get in another one.
First one's free.
Norra is 4 of 6. So we have the jury rig and 1 more card, and then we're good to go. We have 1 portal left. Okay. And if I just had 2 jury rigs, it would be great. But I don't. So we got it.
Talk is worthless.
We are what we do. so Norra goes down here. Yeah, the rest of my hand isn't really that great. Draws a card. Not running into this. Alright, there's my portal. And there's the Mecha Pulverizer.
Looking at how you have 10 times running.
How are we approaching this? He's probably not attacking with this one, right? I mean, if he does, I might block into it. Let's go with the Portal Palooza now. Oh, there is Norra. That's great. That's great.
Come on, where's the competition?
Maybe you need a closer look.
Try and trade into that. Yep, works out.
Just like the fish.
He's probably giving the combat reel to him. Okay. This makes it so that he doesn't have the mana for another grappling hook, so I'm fine playing Norra here.
Joy is a good look in a book and a cat in the lap.
And if I just had an option to play this first and level her beforehand, but I don't, unfortunately. We get two of these.
I think I'm quite ready for a new adventure.
Double portal, double fun. And I think we're sneezing the beagle dust and we're going in. Hop! See what you got for me.
Hug it out.
I should have played the Juric Rick beforehand, maybe. In case he isn't OTKing me with Lee Sin here, and I'm surviving the next turn, I'm still good to go. Okay, so we're removing my Norra Great Mother. Tossing cards.
Force is
There he is.
meaningless without skill.
I mean, if he has an Absolver, it's over, I guess. What are we gonna see? Maybe there's a world where... I don't know, I'd rather get excited, maybe? Can you pump him to... Oh, there's the Absolver. Boring.
Dragon will. Prepare yourself.
We call it the game, I guess. Stupid Lisa. And giving me that stupid emote. You're honorless. Right, and our last matchup is Shactus playing Kayn with Zoe. Alright. Mulligan suit up as always, and also these. I think I like the Poké Stick for the potential Zoe. Return to play with a Junk Construct.
Trickster never loses because Zoe makes
Good thing we kept the Poké Stick. See if he has this plus HP card. Nope. Whoa, dizzy. Okay, second Zoe. Let's go Junk Construct.
What's this? A new flock?
Okay, he actually targets this. Huh. Well, if that ain't a problem. Trying to get our portals in. I really need to get excited for this Zoe.
Yes, a weapon to cut through the shadows.
I think I'll play a Chump Blocker for now. In case I need it if he plays Shadow Fiend. Okay, he's not. So I will just take the damage here. And then I will play Norra and open swing.
cup of tea.
Fine by me. Because this will give us more portals. And we have triple Sneezy Beagle Dust. Which is kinda insane.
I will not be denied.
What's that? Furious Wielder. Wow. That's insane. And if I just had my get excited. Let's get rid of this. Surprised he trades these. Okay, let's get down you. And then we go for this.
First one's free.
Halfway there, on Norra.
No refunds.
Suit was great. But we don't have our... Oh crap. Guess I gotta try my best and remove that Zoe here. Try to draw into something good. I mean, Jinx is not bad. But that's a problem. That is a problem. Can I try and ODK him next turn?
Jinx stands for Jinx.
Durr. Oh, we'll see about that one. Have to win next turn, basically. So what we're doing, we're pumping her up. And next turn we have a total of 8 mana, right? So we can go double Sneezy Beagle Dust. And seal the deal. Please? Pretty please? Yes! We got him. Oh, what a close last one. Oh! Hit it, Jinx.
We blew them all.
All of them. So I call the video here. Thanks for checking out the Crazy and the Old Lady. Try them out yourselves and let me know what you think about it. For more brewings, you know where to click up here, and on this side I got a super spicy list with Pursuit of Perfection and also the Back Alley Bar. Check that one out next. Until next time, you stay legendary. Vlad out.